Speaking to you from a CDC clean zone, outbreak of the deadly virus is spreading rapidly.
Hantavirus is a rare but dangerous virus, mostly spread by rodents. Humans usually become infected by breathing in tiny virus particles from rodent urine, droppings, or saliva that have dried into the air.
This virus, it's seen primarily in South America. It can spread between people, and it has been shown in documented.
Okay, hold up. Did they actually do it again? I was scrolling through some old archives and realized that everyone talks about the Trump prediction or the Disney-Fox merger. But what about the hantavirus?
This morning, the cruise ship at the center of the hantavirus outbreak is back on the move, heading towards the Canary Islands.
There's this specific clip floating around from 1993 that has people absolutely losing their minds. Is it a coincidence, or is Matt Groening actually a time traveler? Let's crack this file open. Hey guys, welcome back to our little corner of the internet. I'm Mila. Today we're talking about the show that seems to know our future better than we do, The Simpsons. Specifically, the Marge in Chains episode from season 4. People are claiming this episode predicted not just a random flu, but the specific rise of the hantavirus. We're talking about a virus spread through boxes, coughing, and absolute chaos in Springfield. It sounds a little too close to home, right? So let's look at the receipts. In the 1993 episode, a factory worker in Japan coughs into a box of juice looseners destined for Springfield. Once the residents open the boxes, the Osaka Flu spreads like wildfire. Now, here is where it gets spooky. Around the same time this aired, the US was dealing with a very real, very scary outbreak in the Four Corners region. It was the hantavirus pulmonary syndrome, HPS. Journal reports from 1993, like those from the CDC and the New York Times, describe a mysterious respiratory illness that was taking people out in days. The mystery was intense. While the show called it the Osaka Flu, the timing of a new mysterious respiratory threat in the media was identical. Was the writing room just watching the news, or did they tap into something deeper?
People who left the ship are being treated for the disease in Switzerland, South Africa, and the Netherlands. Dutch authorities also announcing this morning that a flight attendant has been admitted to the hospital with possible symptoms.
Wait, before I tell you the weirdest detail about the symptoms, if you're loving these deep dives into pop culture mysteries, hit that subscribe button. It really helps Mila keep the lights on in this studio. Leave a like, share this with your favorite Simpsons fan, and if you want to support my research, the Buy Me a Coffee link is right down below. Every little bit helps me find the next mystery for us. Okay, back to the conspiracy. Here's the catch. The hantavirus isn't actually spread like the flu in the show. In reality, hantavirus comes from rodents, mostly deer mice. You breathe it in when you're cleaning up old sheds or cabins. But here's the Simpsons twist. In the episode, the virus is spread through packages. Think about how much we rely on shipping today. In 2020, during the COVID era, people started resharing this 1993 clip, claiming it was a double prediction, the flu and the hantavirus scare that resurfaced in China around the same time. The parallels are eerie. The panic, the overloaded hospitals, and the search for a cure that ends up being a box of bees in the show. Classic Springfield, but honestly, not far from how some people react in real life. So, here's my take. I don't think the writers are wizards, but I do think they are geniuses at spotting patterns. My theory? They take real-world anxieties, like the 1993 hantavirus outbreak, and exaggerate them. The reason it feels like a prediction now is that history just repeats itself. We get scared, we buy stuff, we panic. The Simpsons isn't a crystal ball, it's a mirror. And sometimes what we see in that mirror is a little too real for comfort. What do you think? Are they lucky, or is someone in that writer's room from the year 3000? At the end of the day, whether it's a virus or a cartoon, the best medicine is staying informed and, well, maybe not opening suspicious boxes from 1993. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to comment your favorite Simpsons prediction below. I read all of them. A little kiss on your hearts, guys. Stay safe, stay curious. God bless you guys. See you in the next mystery. Bye!